Yo, what's up, y'all? I'm just here in Scottsdale, Arizona, just reflecting on how I got here. Uh, and it comes from just wanting to make a difference, to leave a legacy, to step out on faith on some things that I've seen. It's beautiful here in Scottsdale, Arizona. I've never been to Arizona. I thank God for getting me here. But the thing about it is, I'm here on a mission. I was part of a system and retired out of the Federal Bureau of Prisons for over 24 years. And one of the things that kind of always bothered me, I always did my job. I have no quorums or whatever as far as what I did. But the thing that bothered me was the disparity of people of color versus Caucasians as far as, people that were in prison. So I decided to step out on faith on this. I got some guys that I knew that were inside, some guys that I knew were in state prisons, some staff that was in state prisons, some staff that was in federal prison that worked, and we're just coming together to make a difference. We're all feel, especially at this time in our lives, that we can make a difference. Been through it all. So I'm out here. Took a leap of faith in getting out here at Arizona. I met a elderly lady, Sue Ann Allen, 73 years old. She went to state prison here in Arizona for 7 years. Met her up in New York with Van Jones. If you guys are familiar with Van Jones, he did a redemption project, and I think it's a couple of weeks left. But I met him at the premiere of a Van Jones premiere. And got with her and talked to her. She gave me a card, and I've been speaking with her every Friday, and wanting to start a nonprofit or a business and trying to make a difference in educating the public about incarceration, and that's on it from somebody being incarcerated and somebody working inside of a prison. Also to bring jobs, basically another thing, housing. But not a halfway house, doing something different. So I was just out here. It's about 6:10 in the morning, about 9 o'clock Eastern time. So I'm just sitting out here, just reflecting and praising God. And as I got into my meditation and my prayers this morning, and just thanking God for what He's done in my life. By no means have I been perfect in my life, and we all fall short of His glory. But sometimes we have to understand His grace and His mercy. And then even the people that I've been affiliated with over the years, people that stuck by me, people, no matter what I've done, they've always been there for me. People that love me, people that see a gift in me. And I thank my pastors. I have to thank them for just understanding what's inside of people, and for you to not really look at somebody based on what you perceive them to be, but understanding what's inside of them. If they have the same DNA and they have the same Holy Spirit that is inside of us. So I'm just here, just like, wow, man, like this is crazy. Let's go. But it is really humbling. I'm at the Arizona Annual Conference for Public Defenders. In real talk, I'm from Cincinnati, Ohio. Graduated high school, did some college, joined the military, worked for the prison system, and I'm listening to these educated people. I'm listening to these people with various backgrounds, and so much respect for the public defenders, because I'm hearing stories that they go through. Some of these people are using a platform to get to a higher level, but some of these people are doing stuff from their heart, and they're being overworked. The challenges that they face with the courts, the challenges that they face with the judges, just seeing all the disparity. I mean, things that I never would dreamed of that they would talk about. They're talking about, and they're saying, yes, race is an issue. And how do we deal with it? It's unfortunate that our voice and the laws haven't changed over the years. I mean, they have changed, but there's still a problem. And that's why I'm here, because I got to be a part of the solution now. And it's very humbling just to hear these people in their heart, just based on what they've been through and what they've done. And they're trying to make a difference. So I'm grateful to be here. I'm grateful for Sue Ellen Allen, a lady that I met at the Van Jones premiere of the Redemption Project sometime in April. Just stepped out on faith, approached her, talked to her. She's been guiding me through this process. She asked me to come, stepped out on faith, came out here, and trust me, it has been rewarding. Arizona is beautiful. Maybe I'll come out again just to really see what's out here. But the thing about it, now that I'm on a mission, gives me more motivation to do what I do. I thank God, and we have to thank God for His grace and His mercy. By no means have I been perfect in my life, but in His Word it says we also fall short. Of His glory. So, just wanted to take this time and this moment just to, as I just reflect on this, where I'm at, and this beautiful scenery, and actually, it's amazing. By no means would I ever thought that I would be in Arizona for something like this. So I encourage you, just something I wanted to share on video, but I encourage you, whatever you're going through, know that God has His hands on you. Don't get discouraged. Personally, right now, there's like 2 deaths that's happened on both sides of my family. That's crazy. But even my family, they're going through it. But we have to stay strong no matter what. Depression and everything that comes against us, don't settle for that. If you're going to settle for something, settle for happiness. Settle for the fact that you wake up each and every day. Don't settle for everything, the trials and tribulations that are set before you. They're coming. But, like it says, Jesus told them on the boat, told that storm, like, peace, be still. And that's what you got to look at. Your glass is always half full, man. I can't say that enough. Your glass is always half full, never half empty. And always look on the bright side of it. I don't care what's coming at you. Always look on the bright side of life, because it's no joke. And we don't know how long we're going to be here. So I just want to take a few minutes. I actually been about almost 10 minutes, but I just want to take a few minutes and just share this video as I just reflect back. And this is amazing, man, and so humbling. When I reach out to you, man, tell somebody you love them today. Give somebody a hug. Encourage somebody. And don't get too deep in your troubles and whatever you're going through. It says in the Word that God said, you place all your cares and concerns on me. And one thing I've learned, and shout out to my pastors, is God is the owner of everything, no matter what. So if you take all your cares and concerns and you place them on Him, then you have to go through life and not pick them up. Go through your daily ritual and whatever you do, but don't get deep into your sorrows about what you're going through. We're all going through something, but you will get out of it. There will be a brighter day. I guarantee you that. So I thank God just for this moment, but you know what I say. Let's go. Peace.